I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. Yeah, you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy.
I wanted the fame, but not the cover of Newsweek. Oh well, guess beggars can't be choosy. Wanting to receive attention from my music, wanting to be left alone, public can choose me. For one of my thinking needed two, for one and that both ways made me a balloon. Cause my ego inflated when I loosely cause all I wanted to do is breathe a Bruce Lee, a loose deep, a blue ink. Use it as a tool when I Bruce deep. Hit the lottery, ooh me. But really what I came to get was bittersweet. It was like winning and use me. Ironic cause I think I'm getting so cute, I need a shrink. I'm again the loosely. One sheep, two sheep, going cuckoo and cuckoo. It's so cute, but I'm actually really thinking.
Hi guys, this is how to play The Monster by Rihanna and Eminem. We've got your capo at 4th fret, so that the only bar chord that we have is just an F bar chord. Do have your easier option on an F, but our chords with capo 4th fret are going to be A minor for 2 beats, G major for 2 beats, and then an F chord for a whole bar. Of course, have your full F bar chord, or the slightly easier F major 7, because it is a quick change between these chords. I kind of nickname it F like a C to my students. Give us a strum of that, Dave. So from your A minor, if we just strum those together, 1 strum per chord to a slow count, we would have, as an example, 3, 4, A minor to a G and F. Okay, so we're going to do it to a slow count. You guys join in at home. 2, 3, A minor, 1 strum G, 1 strum and F. And again, A minor, G, F. Friends with the monster, the son of my bed, along with the voices. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the easiest change to that F bar chord because we haven't got a lot of time, but that's what we're needing to be able to play this song. We're going to progress through our strumming patterns now, but really make sure that you've got all those strings ringing out in your F bar chord kind of before you move on and put some harder strumming to this. If, as the next point, we're just going to play on the beat, so 2 strums for your A minor and your G chord, and 4 strums on the same pulse on your F bar chord. In, from your A minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, A minor, G, F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if this is a song that you're wanting to sing along to, or even rap along to, like Dave did so expertly in the start of this video, then that's something that you're really going to have to do over that kind of simple strumming, even just 1 strum per chord, just so that you get which words happen over what chord and what beat, just so you can kind of figure it out, what happens together and what happens separate, rather than trying to do it with the extra strumming that we're about to show you. I get questions about this all the time. How do you sing and play guitar at the same time? You've just got to simplify your strumming and work out what happens together. The next level up in your strumming, it's these same chords for the whole song, I believe I'm right in saying, Dave. Though there's a couple of stops in it that we may talk people through later. But it's the same chords all the way through the song, so it's just going to be a strumming focus from now on in this lesson. And we're going to be doing 8th strumming with all downstrokes. So that would mean that we're strumming A minor now 4 times. Kind of sounds like twice as many, twice as fast, but it's to a count of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So from your A minor, just as a demonstration, Dave, take it away. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F. That's what we're going to be going for. Let's have a go at it together. In, from your A minor, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. A minor, G, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 2. It's all good now. I'll leave it there. That's all good. Great stuff.
So you're gonna go again.
I just wanted people.
I thought you were gonna go and stop. I read it wrong. Okay.
It's all good. So yeah, I'd really recommend as well. There's quite a strong beat in this song when Eminem starts rapping. Play those simpler strumming patterns along to the song first before you have a stab at this extra strumming pattern if you're kind of at the beginner stage, which is what my website's all tailored to. I've taught this on plenty of times in lesson time. Usually we will only get to power 8s with people that are at this sort of end of the beginner's course kind of stage. But here's the extra strumming that we're going to go for. And it's the same strumming pattern as we were going for in Get Lucky, I believe.
That's right.
Okay, so just to demonstrate this strumming pattern for 1 bar on the A minor chord. So this is kind of taking it out of the context of the chord sequence we were doing. Just a demonstration on the A minor chord for 1 bar, please, Dave. So we have, nice and slow. Let's do it, say it together. 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. One more time, just for people to get their head around that, because it is a lot of content. 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Remember the key to this, and the reason why we're using downs and ups in that combination is because we're keeping your arm moving. Your arm is still moving in that 8th hole downs pattern, but we're catching the upstrokes and we're not always catching the downs. Importantly, we're not catching beat 3, which is where we were changing to the G chord before. So we're going to hang on to that A minor maybe a little bit longer, or not strumming on that main beat and going to the G chord. So let's see how that strumming pattern crosses over, because we have 2 chords in the same bar here. Just demo A minor to the G chord change, please, for me, Dave. It's kind of a little lag there where you're expecting it to be on a main beat and it isn't. If you'd like to see this strumming pattern written down in more detail and each of the steps that's led to this, check out my website andyguitar.co.uk. It'll be on a link somewhere to this specific lesson page, and you'll want to check it out with it written in front of you, and just make sure you're strumming it exactly as we say. But one more demonstration where we have this change. Down, 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 up. Okay, so let's have a go at that together. We're just going to do that 1 bar. 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, down, 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 up. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. That's the one. And then it's actually easier on the F chord because we're staying on that one for a whole bar. So go for whichever way you're playing an F chord at the moment, and then we'll do all this strumming pattern on your F chord. 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And I'd really recommend trying to loop this, and this is going to be a good F bar chord workout for you as well. Can we keep it ringing out? But let's loop that strumming pattern on the F bar chord. Just going to stay on an F bar chord, looping that strumming pattern. In 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. With your hands still moving to a count of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we are doing this quite a bit slower than the record is now. I wouldn't want to go through that strumming pattern any slower than we already have. If you're still struggling now, stick to those 8th hole down strums because the record is quite quick and you'd be better off going for another song to up your strumming patterns if you want to get up to these upstrokes, which you'll see other songs that do that on my beginners course on my website. Let's demo the whole chord sequence a couple of times with that strumming pattern. Dave, take it away for me. Nice slow count, but on your own. Okay, you can see it's got that much slower feel to it now.
Pardon me.
You alright, mate? Yeah, we've got that much slower feel to it now, but all we're going to be doing is speeding up what you already have there, and you have to get these things accurate and correct at that sort of speed, or even slower, before we kind of speed it up and momentum takes you over to get up to the speed of the record. Let's just demo it at more of a speed that we were doing at the start of the video, just so that you guys can kind of see it. 2, 3, 4, down, 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 up. Any muting would want to happen on beats 1 and around beat 3, with an accent or a louder strum on beats 2 and 4, if that's what you wanted to add. This will add a kind of percussive quality to it, and it mimics what a drum kit would do, with low sounds, basically a kick drum on beats 1 and around beat 3, and beats 2 and 4, the snare drum, which sounds like a hand clap type sound, and we're mimicking that in your strumming, so hitting the thicker strings or palm muting slightly to get a kick drum sound or a lower sound, and then strumming all your strings nice and loud on 2 and 4 to get that rise and fall. So up to speed, but without any of the percussive element to it, Dave, hitting all the strings all the time. Which is totally fine, it's still correct, it's got all the motions that we were doing earlier. If you can add a little bit of muting on beats 1 and around beat 3, on the two kind of between the two ups, maybe on beat 3 is what Dave's demonstrating. Give that a go, Dave. Gives it the feel of Eagle-Eyed Cherry, Save Tonight, that kind of strumming, which is, I'm sure, a video that we'll have to do one day. Any other comments on getting the motions more up to the speed of the record? Just speed.
Speed is just all about plugging away slightly faster, keeping it tight, because if you try and go too fast, too quick, you'll often find that it's very messy and not very good.
So you've got to give it time. As I've said in previous videos with faster strumming patterns, definitely keep your strumming hand narrower so that you're covering less ground that you maybe would with other strummings. Keep it nice and narrow on those, just around the actual strings area. Don't go wider than your sound hole, certainly. And you have to relax. We're talking, it's tricky when you're talking about relaxing with these faster strumming patterns, because everyone immediately kind of tenses up when they're trying to do it. But think about a 100 meters runner. If he's wanting to run, or she's wanting to run as fast as they can, and they're really tense up, there's only so fast they're going to be able to run. They have to loosen up and do the correct motions to run as fast as they can. It's the same for us to play to our potential with your strumming patterns up to the speed of the record. Let's give it one go, somewhere near up to the speed of the record, so that anyone that wants to have a go to it can jam along with us and give it a go. Same chord sequences before. You guys choose the strumming pattern. If you can play along to us, then please play along to the record as well. That is the one thing that I really, really recommend that people tend not to do without you as guidance. And I've seen some really good benefits from it. It gives you that feeling of joining in and the feeling of playing with other people as well. So from your A minor, in a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm friends with the monster inside of my bed, along with the voices inside of my 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. nicely. That's how to play The Monster by Rihanna and Eminem. Please check out my website and check out the chords for this song on my website, where you'll find a whole free beginner's course up there. Loads of more songs from me and Dave, and we hope to see you again.